What's up, YouTube? This is Colory Knight, and tonight I'm doing a redo video of the Pale Moon Circus deck profile. What happened though is I got a message from the person who I mentioned the name who inspired this deck, and I found out by watching my own video. I realized that he didn't like the fact that I used his last name in the video, which I will say this, it was an honest mistake. I tend to slip things out a lot when I'm drunk or just too much stress and kind of an angry mode. So I'm redoing this video to show him that, Zach, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to use your last name, so please forgive me and don't kill me. Anywho, and plus anyways, this gives me a chance to, modify my deck a little bit more to give you guys a little bit more of an updated look. So, anyways, let's start with the deck profile if I don't drop my camera. The first one I'm going to show is the girl who crossed the gap. Like I said in the last video before I deleted it, everyone's saying use Hades Remaster, but if I do that, then that causes a little too much soul charging, and maybe it'd be a beginner's luck, but I prefer to try the girl who crossed the gap, because her ability is like you counterblast one and put her in her soul, basically. So basically she does the soul charging for you. So yeah. And by the way, like I said, all these cards are alphabetical order. So hope you guys like what you see. Ow, this damn cold. I'm so sorry for the cold. For grade 1s, I have 3 dark metal bike horns, mainly for using its 8,000 power to boost up my other strong monsters in my front row. So that's all he's kind of used for, unless he's the Vanguard and you have to do what the Vanguard says. So the next one, I have the lovely 3 Midnight Bunnies. I was thinking about putting 4, but 3 is the best. Again, they do the same, half the cards here I would be mentioning does the same trick. Some of them don't use counterblasting, some use counterblasting, but they do the same effect. Basically, you put them in a soul and then call another Pale Moon unit to the rear guard from the soul. So it's a soul blast, soul charge, dramatic rescue bullshit. The next one, we have 3 purple trapezes. Same effect. Also with the 6,000 power boost too. The next one, I have 3 skull jugglers. I was thinking about just keeping it at 3 or 2, but one more can never hurt a bit. Especially you learn a little bit more about your decks every day, no matter what deck, what clan it is. Oh god, I have a fucking headache. So sorry. Last for grade 1s I have is the lovely Ice Queen herself, the Turquoise Beast Tamer. She gets a 3,000 power boost just so long as Crimson Beast Tamer is in the soul, which I still need 3 more by the way, but these ladies will have to do for now. So for grade 2s I have is 1 Barking Cerberus, a 10,000 beater. So like I said, Skull Jungler comes very handy for its power boost. I need 2 or 3 more of him, but still. And I reduced 2 big league bears. I decided to take out 2 of them out of this deck because it was a little too much soul charging, and after experiencing, playtesting it for a couple of weeks at my work, I've noticed that the soul charging tends to get over a little too much if you can't use it the right way. So that was my own fault right there. And like I said, it was an honest mistake. Next one, I have 1 Crimson Beast Tamer. If there's another Crimson Beast Tamer in the soul, she gets, again, she's like her sister, the Turquoise. She gets a 3,000 power bonus. So that's why I need, 3 more of her. Time to show the divas who's Buddy the Boss. Ow. Next one, I have 4 Dancing Princess of the Night Skies. With her effect, you can counterblast 1 when she's in the place on the Vanguard or rear guard. You can take whatever grade 2 or lower from your deck and place it into the soul. So that's a little bit more extra soul charging right there, without the need for more soul charging. 2 Mirror Demons. Oh, yeah, I have 2 mirror demons. I don't really think I should have to explain it, because they all practically do the same effect, and I don't want to redo my head ever again. God damn. After this, I'm getting that fucking chill pill. Okay, so anyways, without any further interruptions, for grade 3s, I have 2 Barky Manticores. His power boost comes from Crimson Beast Tamer as long as she's in the soul. So as long as she's in the soul, this card gets a 3,000 power. And also, only on my turns only, unfortunately. And when he is placed in the Vanguard, I can draw a card, and I can choose one of the Pale Moon units from my hand and place into the soul. So that's a bit of soul feeding right there, since most of these cards are Dark Spectre types. And you're living fucking nightmares, but yeah. Next one, I have 3 Midnight Invaders, 10,000 beater, and whenever this Vanguard or Rear Guard attacks a Vanguard, his power increases by 2,000 until the end of that battle. So that's an instant 12,000 power beater. 12,000 beater right at your Vanguard. So basically that's like 48,000 all total. All 3 of them are placed in the field. Next one, I have 1 Mistress Hurricane. I only have 1 right now, but I'm going to get another 1 in the mail soon. But her ability is, if the soul contains 8 or more cards, she gets a 1,000 power bonus. For her auto effect, Counterblast 2, when this unit is placed in the Vanguard, I can pay the cost. If I do, choose a Pale Moon from my soul, from soul, and call it the Rear Guard. So another Midnight Invader instantly hit the spot. Last one but not least is the beautiful, gothic, and most devilish, boobylicious Silverthorn Dragon Tamer Lukier. Her limit break is a kick-ass thing. Revelation. And we all know about limit breaks. As long as you have 4 or more damage in your damage zone, you can activate their effects. I can counterblast 3 cards, and I can choose up to one grade 0 through grade 3 Pale Moons from my soul, and then call them the separate rear guards. Whenever a Pale Moon unit is called to the rear guards by this effect, Lukier gets 3,000 until the end of that turn. So that's an instant 13,000 power. So yeah, that's my grade 0 through grade 3, and here are my triggers for it. So I have, for heal triggers, is 4 Candy Clowns. Everyone's saying run Popcorn Boy, but everyone's just saying that because they don't like Candy Clown's look. So what's the big deal about it? It's, as long as it's a heal trigger, it's a fucking heal trigger. So for most of you who hate this card, shut up. Please do shut up. As long as it's a heal trigger, it's fine. As long as it helps you in your battles, shut up. Sorry for sounding a little bit bitchy, but I hate people who are judgmental on the card. So I got 3 Dynamite Junglers, critical triggers, 10,000 shields, just in case. So this deck does contain a lot of criticals and less healing and less drawing, because, you know, there are a bunch of vicious bitches in this thing, and I fucking love it. So for the next one I have is 4 Poison Jugglers. Again, 4 more criticals, so that's 7 total, and I fucking love it. 10,000 beat, 10,000 shield, so yeah. Last but not least, 4 Rainbow Magicians. Basically draw triggers, and his effect is when an attack hits during the battle the disc that this unit boosted, I can soul charge 1. If I do, return this unit to my deck and then shuffle it. So that means I get a slight chance of, you know, keep soul charging, putting it back, soul charging, putting it back. It's like a back and forth double dance. So, woo, I'm gonna love this. So anyways, that's the Pale Moon Circus, and let me know what you guys think about this redo. I'm sorry for the, sorry Zach for using your last name, so I hope you can forgive me, don't kill me. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think of the new upgraded, the new idea, new upgrade. So, a new redo. So, anyways, this is Color Night, and talk to you guys later. Bye.